Get the drug stuff we did yesterday, CSA. Alrighty, alrighty. Good luck with the studies. Good luck with your studies. Yeah, launching. And let's go. Launched. Okay, close this. And close this. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's go. Now, whoop. Okay, let's get back to it. Don't get the... You also don't get that one? Also, what do you don't get? What you don't get there? I can try to explain. Once I'm gonna go close balcony, getting cold, and gonna roll the 3 minutes then, so we remove the pre-rolls odds. Be right back. Ooh, right. Is the Axel also with exam tomorrow? Or did you also not get the shenanigans we were doing with the dragon rope stuff? All right, so let's see what we did yesterday. What we have in general and what we did yesterday. So what we do have in general is this. I need to rescale that later. We'll get with this. Got that creator of the character. And we got the insane random encounters that we'll need to go through for some time until it is over. Until we meet the Giga Hobo. The Giga Hobo the killer who runs. Alright, there he is. Now we just need another one. Or someone else. Or someone else. Come on. Come on. There is him. Yes, that's what we have. Then we also, yesterday, basically, there's gonna be the encounter map, sorta, kinda. It'll be still very simplistic, so yesterday we made this move. And we made them collide. We made them collide. Like this, boom. So they do be working there. But now we're gonna make them Gonna get the sticky stuff there. Det betyder se. The chicken wing sounds good. Sounds good. Makes me hungry. But I gotta live. I gotta survive. After we're done. After we're done for today, I gonna eat. Guess I like drop it here, for example, and just like clicks in place. So that's what we're gonna do today. And maybe in the same time already do what needs to do. Do what it needs to do. As in attaching the encounter. So let's do it. Always do it. What are we gonna need them? By the looks of it. So there was some more collider things we can do with it. We have one trigger enter. Now we will need let me see. There was like the like I need the semantics there. To the events maybe. Shower after them, son. That's quite the consumption there, I would say. What the fuck? Alright, so we have on collision enter and on collision exit we will need. Okay. Okay, what were we doing with those? I think you're enjoying those wings a bit too much. I got a bit intimate with those. Alright, so on collision enter. Let's see. We're gonna add more functions. Okay, so first of all, the Uber lead coder. Nah, I'm N00B coder, if anything. So we will need the boolean on this one. How we call it? Collision? No. Fine, let's check this way. Nah, that doesn't really. Let's do hover check. Let's do it this way because we're gonna be checking if it's hovering or not over what we have there. So now it's gonna be collision enter 2D. You actually even need to announce it that way. Okay, so it's on collision enter. On collision enter 2D. On trigger enter 2D. Actually, I guess that's kind of true. We have the trigger already. So we just need on trigger exit then, right? Wait, what is the difference between like collision enter and trigger enter though? So I guess like collision is any collision and trigger is only the collision that we have the trigger check mark, right? I guess. See, then we can do even like on trigger exit because we have trigger enabled, so alright, why not? Let's do it this way then, fine. Then you want to test. Let's see. Wait, trigger doesn't register a collision. Ah. Oh, okay, I see, I see. So it's like not actual collision, that is like physical, I guess. So it's not gonna kind of like interact with it, I guess. So you need it for when something actually passing over, I guess. Not just like actually colliding. Yeah, the overlap. Alright, so we need to like lose just a little bit here, and it's nope. Alright, good. I'll see. Good, that works. The thing is like, I mean, we could also just lower the radius of the collision, I guess, too. Yeah, that will look better. The hitbox size a bit smaller. That will, I think, look better. Alright, so what we will need is hover check equals true. And this one, hover check equals false. Putting in a space there. How so? So as soon as it exits, it sends moves to false. Let's do this way. But then we need both. We need more visual. Color the slot. Exit return to the original color. Yeah, I was thinking about doing some sort of like the aura around it or something, like kind of glowing when you get close to it. When you get close to it, get that aura to glow. Like at least like changing color also might be an option. We can do it. Changing color is probably easier. Yeah, true. That is true. Unless there is like something stuff for it already created there, which probably is not the case. Swatches. Transparency there. Material source, raycast padding. Yeah, I want to reduce the size of this though a little. So we kind of need to get a little deeper in the color to get it to stick and to work. Rather. Something like this for now. Yeah, like with source image or something, that probably would be doable, but yeah, just color for now, I guess. That's the image, actually. UI image. I guess we'll dig down to that. We can... I mean, we can try... like other should work, right? Other... so that should be... okay, it's game object here. Okay, I see. The classic. So on component of image we still need to get there. Inti engine UI. Source texture. UI hierarchy. I feel like this probably better. Not enabled. What is this? I'm trying to get me some 5-head stuff there already. We don't need any of that. A color 32, okay. That's how it works. Go back to yellow and exit. Alright. I'll see. And on exit, we do it this way. 5500. Sure. Wait, which one? This one? The RGB. Yeah. Full red. 5528. Alright. I would yellow again. I want it to be red and green fully. Not only one of them. Considering it's the new color. Different on... Yeah. That we do want. That we do want. Ah, PPG. Not gonna work, right? Just wanted to test. Real quick. Is it because of the transparency stuff there? It's like weird. The shit color there. Did it take 100 something else there? 100 probably is a transparency there, right? Oh, wait, no. I mean, to get the yellow, you need to do, no? Like, to get the yellow, you need both red and green. It's the red, green, blue, right? If you remove the red from this one, it's gonna be just green, no? Really? Yeah, it should be. It's just like there is some. I think it doesn't change the like. It does something else there. The byte I is it opacity or it should be, I guess, just like in the color picker, right? The alpha channel, yeah. Oh wait, the full is 255 also. Let's see. By the looks of it, at least. That's weird now, so that's 100 or something. Oh, the transparency. Yeah, also not sure. Wait, 255 there. Yeah, it seems like it. So like 100 is actually like not full. Weird. Weird. Alright. Good to know. But it works, that's good, huh? So let's see. Even smaller. Now, so whenever they also goes to 255, alright, interesting. Interesting. So now, where did they show that stuff though? On this one, I did it. On this one, we did it. So should I reference or should I make an instance of this though? To get that in a separate. Like considering we just need this thing basically. Do I even need more scripts? But I guess it's kind of nice to have though. Yeah, so we put the canvas here. Then the encounter card. Now we can need that, I guess. I want to do now, well, the direct transform thing, yeah. Direct transform. Well, actually, I guess we can do it through the other, or not through the other, but through this even. Actually, no, we need the on mouse pointer up. Pointer up. We'll need the drag handler. Instead of the drag, we needed the pointer up here. And then pointer up, we gonna check. We're gonna check if it's still hovering. And we're gonna get the transform of this square. And then put this one's transform in, like equals to this one. So they've completely merged there. Even though I feel like it would be better not to completely merge, but make this one a bit bigger. So this one is like in the white one is in the middle of this one. That would be good. That would be good. Alright, so we need this one is on drag. Is there some sort of like the 5-head function for that one too? Is it like also the drag handler? On drag callbacks, so there should be some sort of like pointer up, I guess, still. Oh, there is on and drag actually. Ah, that might be our jam then. That might be our jam. Yes. Return door to feel. Thank you. That's good. So we have this one then. So on end of the drag. On the end of the drag. We need to get the check thingy. Just move it here. Thank you. So the hover check we will need. And we will need debug stuff. Yeah, let's try. Sure. Sure. Have to implement the interface. This is actually part of the same interface, it says. That's the part of the drag handler. So we should... Oh, wait. And drag handler separately. Oh, yeah. Seems like it, I guess. Ah, interesting. Okay. Here we go. So it is another one. Yeah, I thought it's like the on drag. It says like interface to implement if you wish to receive on drag callbacks. So I thought this is just kind of... It just works. All right, do we need to do all this shit? Or is it going to be already implemented since I have this one thing in, I guess? Load it in. Load it in. All right, it works. Good. That does indeed work. Now we just gonna... Now we just gonna collect this thing. What is better? It's better to instantiate probably. Not instantiate. To make the instance of one of these, I guess. Or just add them as a reference. What would be better? The move UI object gonna be added probably to a whole bunch of event. Nice, Becco, nice, alright. That sounds like very good stuff there. Very good stuff. It's the part of the event system. That's pretty cool. Just like all this stuff I don't even need. I'm gonna just remove it. Like you could not be confused by that. Just need canvas and we just need the transform. Or the and in which order it would be better? Yeah, and then drag, we're gonna just be doing the checks here. Let's see where we go. I see. That's very convenient. That's very convenient. As we reference this, the thing is I'm gonna have multiple UI object scripts connected to different objects, to those squares. So I guess not to mess with all the references. I think I'm just gonna get the instance of map generation maybe. That might also be good for... Yeah, I think I should probably. And then we can, since the instance will be on, we can also like pick from where the encounters actually happen. We can just pick them from the instance then too. I think let's try it this way. Alright, how did we do that? I already forgot. And let's do this the what's there, right? Let's try it this way. Let's start, wasn't it? It wasn't it? My PP again. Oh yeah, we initiate in the different one, alright. Yeah, this way, and we initiate there. So we do... This one's done. Now in this one, we need to initiate it then. It's like map object. How do we do this? Yeah, let's go the same way, alright, fine. And then, did they remove the start and everything there? Well, PP again. And then we were just calling stuff from there, no problems, wasn't it? Yeah, should be. So we did the hover checks we will need, and we will need the game object where actually no, game object we just picked from there, so we literally just need the check here. I can get from here. Oh, PPG. Pigus, PPG. So we need game object generation, hover check, on and drag. That should be right. We do this one here, rect transform. Oh yeah, we'll need this from there. We will also need, so Cool. So this is collider. We will need the game object of that, I guess. Let's try it this way. On this one, we do... Oh, we need to make it like empty also at some point, I guess. But now, if we leave, we need to make it... What should we put there if we leave the trigger? Like null or something? How would it be to do it right? So like when we leave the hover, we need to put here something like, well, you can do this, just a string, right? Like null, or what would be the right way to kind of like zero the game object? What would be the right way to do it? So put something there. There's like nothing there, so we can check it, or something there, I guess, so we can check it here. Null is fine. Okay, thank you. Just null. Let's see. So we need the map generation hover check. Well, technically, yeah, we just kind of like null it anyway. But hover check already going to be false when we leave, so I think that's going to be fine. Don't need more checks probably. Direct transform. I guess we still go with anchored. Let's try the regular one maybe. Nah, anchored, fine. Just in case. Anchored position equals wait, we are doing direct transform. So that's not gonna work. Yeah, because this one is yes, we need to map item rect transform. Is there something for that? Or just transform there? No, no transform. Okay. Yeah, the transform maybe we need for this way. The transform this way is different also. Wasn't it? Yeah, that ain't it. How do we dig for the rect transform though? Can you just do rect transform that way? No, I don't think so. Oh, I don't think so. And which exactly it's sitting then? So game object. We do have game object now. What's inside the game object? Transform. What can we get in this one? Oh, the get component. Oh wait, you can do positions though here. Just not the anchored position, seems like. I mean, I could try local position actually. That's Vector 3 though. So it's not gonna work. Well, I mean, I could Vector 2D this one too, I guess. Yes, the game object. So wait, the game object. So let's see. Let's try to do it this way then. Map item. Get component. Rect transform. Uh-huh. 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 I see. Try that way. At least try that way. This should work, right? If true. So I did set it to true, right? Alright, let's see. How long coordinates work? That does create some situations sometimes. Sometimes. Poga. A bit kind of like fast move, but I guess it is what it is. It is what it is. It'd be nice to make it a bit more smooth. I would say. There's kind of like the giga suction happening there. Which I mean, I can just also decrease the size of collision a little bit too, which already is kind of small though. Still gonna be somewhere kind of in the middle here, so that's not gonna be that good. And decreasing collision on this one feels kind of counterproductive. I'll make this one bigger though. That I want to see actually how it will go, how it will work. Okay, if we get this one. This is the position transform. So if we do it this way. I just kind of want to see that it's like, you know, not covering it fully. When it clicks in, so you still can see that there's something below. And I want to see how the transform will work now. Like we need all the coordinates, and also wonder how it will position itself. Top left corner or something, or will it be middle? Oh, middle actually. Perfect. I would say perfect then. Good. I think it's not even that bad now when the collision is small. Still maybe a bit too fast. I guess I could decrease collision on this one too now. I don't know if it's like that good though. But there is a way probably to make it like smoother to fall in that circle. Just like slowly change that position. But it'll probably also kind of be taking a while. Like it would be a linear interpolation. All right, and how can we implement that here? Modify its position over time. That's what I thought about. Hey Zebra, do we need to get like an update then, so we every frame? But that's gonna be like, I don't know. Is it a good idea to do it that way? The mouse down position saved and move it over update to the position it should be. Hmm. All right, let's see how. So we do the update. Fine. What did you mean with that, Michael? The interpolation? There's some other way to do it? Or that was towards the different thing? About the different thing. About the different thing. It's like on end the drag, we take its position, right? Oh yeah, I see, okay. So on end drag, if the hover check is good, yeah, we will need that. If hover check is good, we take its position here in some extra stuff. Define time frame to another position in a linear fashion. We should just like kind of get this in some sort of like function, and it's just gonna somewhat happen. So we put like function, one value, and then another value, or something like that. That I think kind of probably will be a bit more convenient than the update. All right, how do we do that then? What is the function? The function. And what a lerp. All right. Okay, so this is the start. This is the end. Percentage of the way. What is that? What is that? How does that go? Who should that be? So like the delay. What is gonna be like one like the movement in one frame, or how does that work? Oh, you need to do it in update. Ah. Okay, I see. Percentage that increments in the update. Okay, I see. So like I don't know, like let's go this way for now. Is it this way? Show me the unknown there. 0 to 1. Oh, okay. All right, that works now. Okay, I see. All right, so we need this to be moved. And we're going to replace them too. So we will need the initial one that we're going to scan here. Let's call it... Nah. A bit more intuitive, I guess. Still need the PP again. Will it actually like switch them with the in this format? If you did an update, you would increment by the... Wait, you can do it and not an update? Or do you need to... I mean, it makes sense in update because like every frame is gonna be changing a bit. Like without update, I guess it wouldn't. I wonder if it will be able to process the position though in general. I kind of have my doubts about it, to be honest. A little bit. Wait. We don't know the moth. Do we need to add some of that too? Or do we need to add something for it? It doesn't do moth. It doesn't do it. Oh wait, okay, I see delta time and speed. Alright. So we need delta time here. That was the delta time we had. The deltas we had. This one. Put with the delta somewhere too. Two times for x and y separately. I see. Yeah, that's what I was kind of afraid that it's not gonna take the the vector stuff. So we will need to get the separate coordinates of these. Is the molding? No, it's molding because the something. Do we need to add some more stuff for that to go? Oh, vector 3. Oh, there is one? Oh, let's try. That will be a bit more beautiful. And this is not float, so just lerp. All right. Nice. So what was the delta time? I already forgot how we did delta time before. I was trying to find. I think it was here, wasn't? Yeah. Time dot delta time. Okay. And then we do it like this way. They don't go. You don't want to. Okay, double to float. We need. Can we just cast it? No. Can convert. Re. Got 0.1 F. Oh, yeah, actually. True. That is already float. I mean, doesn't seem like it, but let's see. Okay, that should be good. Nice, nice. Oh, it is. I just said the way to double because of 0.1. So the different ways to do the updates, man. All right. Yeah, I see. All right, all right. Well, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what happened here. What happened now? Brother. What exactly are you molding about? Reference exception, object reference not set to an instant of an object. Wait, where did they derp? Where did they derp? Oh, wait. Oh, probably because we don't... I guess I need like to put it to initiate first and start probably. I guess. Ah, that actually is not that good. To update it just like that, yeah. That's true. So do we move the hover check condition then up? Then probably. Yeah, probably. The Huke. Yeah, it calls the function every frame. That is true. Cache the two position at the end of each drag. Well, we could get the check, I guess, here then, right? Start and end. Oh, yeah, true. But can we just, like if we move this, for example, now? Will this do? Just gonna check on this. And that ain't gonna be it. It's gonna shoot, I think. Recalling it once should work. Keep shifting every frame. Yeah, that's actually true. That is actually true. That is actually true. We don't want that. Wait, so if we get it there... If we get it in this one, but with no update, how does that gonna work? Calling it one should... Well, I mean, let's try. See what happens. Will it only once work? I mean, technically, you should extrapolate or interpolate data with one usage, right? You don't need to redo it every frame. Or it's gonna just do it like one step and then stop. How does that work? I guess we're about to find out. No, it doesn't make sense every frame for sure. No, I guess it still does not exist there. Yeah. I think this one we need to do at any moment. Oh, I see Mega. Alright, so we need still the... We still will need... to do this. By the looks of it. Here we go. Still not. Come on, dude. Boy. Did like drop the reference there or something? We did. Maybe. Kinda don't think so though. Oh, maybe it did actually. No. No, it should be rect transform. A release coordinate, we just need... Well, I mean, we actually... Yeah, wait a second. We still need to probably set that up in the beginning, right? Yeah, so we still need to like preset it, I guess. So just to the start position, I guess. Let's try this fine. No. Not right now. Too fast. Gotta go fast. So null again. Yeah, so... I think so. No, I think it should have it. I think. We should have this already. This one is a reference. I think it should be fine. I think we should be catching that one from... It should be getting it from the reference, from the boxu there. Oh, is it? Hurry. Wait, now what though? The object properties from how so? Wait. And play mode. What is it? Release code anchor position does not exist because release code does not exist. And how do we fix that one there? The game object and hero are here, okay. Release code meant to contain. Well, that was to save, to save the coordinates. The release code is no. The one here, you mean? Because basically, what was it? It was pretty much like to store, to cache the position. Just caching the position. Wait, that was. Oh, wait a second. No, that's not it. That ain't it. The final position. I guess you could just go with the vector too. Yeah, I'm already like getting confused here right now. The brain already going PPA. So we did have it. Like, do I even need it really? Right now. I need to make comment. It is just like in general. I'm just like trying to understand what's happening right now. In the general. So why does it go on 0 here? Why does it not exist exactly? So do I need to set the reference specifically? So they just kind of like, you know, create it and then we put the current transform on this one. Or there's no rec transform anchor right now. I mean, it should be though. Yeah, that should already exist. A transform that is never set any position. The glitch fiesta. Get out. Didn't we like set this one? This one should have the position though, no? Expecting object that yeah, so we need to do the new one. Okay, I see. All right, I see how it goes. So we can set the new one there. Release code new rect transform. Okay. Yeah, basically just implemented it to store the position. Like, do we really even need it now? So we can do the new thing. Yeah, all right. It's just like I I think it was like kind of all working fine before. That's why I'm getting like I understand, right? Like so we put this one here, but it doesn't exist. So we need to create a new one, I guess, instead of just I just thought you can like put it here and then we just make it. This one exists though. Rect transform anchor position exists. So I thought if we do this, then it's just gonna take it. I guess not. And the vector 3 is enough. Oh, okay. Wait a second. I see. All right. Yeah. Okay, I see. Is that the, like we got like the whole like direct transform of some object, but there is no object. Okay, I got it now. Yeah, so it's not the comments. I see what you mean now. All right. So we just need a vector 2 on. Become relevant when we release. Vector 3, no, anchor position vector 2. But then I kind of don't even need this, I guess. But fine, whatever. Let's just test it that way. So basically, like when I set direct transform here, it expects me to have some object of which that direct transform we're using. And since I'm not setting any reference, it's molding. So I can set some sort of like coordinates to it, but it still doesn't understand which object that those coordinates belong to. Okay, that's all I needed to understand. Everything else I more or less see. All right. I see the mistakes of my ways there. I see now. I'll see now. But it doesn't move though. Not even one bit. Vector 2 and 3. Yeah, here actually. Is there vector 2? I guess maybe there is. But yeah, that might be... That might not matter right now anyway. Because anchor the position is 2. That one is 2. See if that will make the difference. Not exactly. So do we need that update then anyway? So I could all the text and everything. Yeah, only once because it's not update. Okay, that's all I needed to know. So we need to go update. All right. Entering the function. Yeah, we do. It posts freedom. So it only basically without the if condition. I mean, it was working before, so it should. So if we put it not in update, it only does it once. So we need to and moves it like 1 bit, right? That's what I got from this. So we need to put this one in update then. But we only need to start it in update when when it's time to do the in drag there. No idea, Exer, no idea. On that I don't know. On that I don't know. So this all this stuff should be here. But we will need the check for it though. We'll still need to check the hover. Unless we move this hover check here. I'm not sure if it's a good idea though. With this? No. The top attached Unity. Oh, this stuff. Alright, so this we don't need here anymore. What we do need here is the release coordinates, which we get here no matter what. Ah, I see. Okay, alright. This is the first one, and that's the final one. So this one is gonna be the one, right? But we still need the first to do... I guess we need to check here though, the hover check. Is this the way? I wonder. Well, actually, that's whatever. Don't really need it here then. Let's see what this will do. Yes, yeah, alright. The dropping object is already dropped. Actually, true, yeah. That is true. Otherwise, it's gonna start moving already, probably, right? Nah. Well, actually, wait a second. Did they say you? I did. They keep calling, yeah. I mean, it's kinda should. Alright, not right now then. Hover check still true. When it apply to... Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is actually true. So we do it again here, right? You know it. True and drop and false on all other occasions. Yeah, probably. Probably. Bruh. Fucking AI, dude. What is this? Shit's scary, man. Shit's scary sometimes. No, wait. On end drag false. On drag, true. The default, we need it to be false. So by default, we do true. Now let this start. Alright, sure. I mean, it's AI. Wasn't me. Well, it doesn't want the null. Can you do the null on... Yeah, you can null the bull. Apparently. Yeah, you can do the null on this one. It's just false, but we're gonna do the true here. Wait, what did you want to move? Bull should move becomes a true on drop. False on other occasions. Ityrus, hello. It's expensive call. Alright, thank you. Alright, so we are gonna cash it in. Sure. We need to cash it on... Yeah, alright. That's a good thing to know. Thank you, sir. And that is the position. So another vector. Yeah, I can imagine. Alright. Let's go with that was release coordinate, and that is map coordinate. Let's see. Wait, this one is not moving anyway, so ooh, no, that should be fine. Actually, is it though? This one gets filled only when we have collision. Actually, and this one, like we know which component we need to take when we do the collision. So it shouldn't know right now, I guess, what we have there. No, this one is static. This one is static. This one is static, but we don't know it yet. This one is static, but we don't know it's well, whatever. Yeah, this one is static, and at this moment, at the moment at the start, we don't know which one is that one. This is basically the one we have collision with, so we still kind of need to do it. If not in update, we need to do it, I guess, here probably. Yeah, probably. Mm. Well, I mean, we don't need it otherwise, I guess. Right, let's see. Fine, what happens? See what happens. All right, there is something. It's a little too slow. That is a slow UI effect there. The dramatic move. That's how we do UI in Uganda, dude. Very epic. Very poga. So shifting the start rather than moving 0 to 1. Oh, so we need like some sort of like some also variable and then do this stuff separately, like store it somewhere else. And use them if your movement is not the constant time. Okay, well, what can you do then, Terrace? Yeah, increment. Okay, I see. I see. Incremented by delta time. All right. Is there some 5-head move to do it here? Almost progress there. Flat amount not by delta. So we do that move progress, right? Then we do move progress equals delta, right? Constant multiplied by delta time. Way to fix animations being changed in the FPS spikes. Alright, so like if we do this, we're multiplying it still by something, right? Like, for example, I guess, I don't know. Oh, yeah, true. Plus equals, yeah, there's gonna be like this, yeah. Frame independent code, alright, that's good, yeah? Wait, multiply in the log, no? Okay, I see, I guess. And here we're gonna be multiplying then. But you said it's better to do all the multiplies and stuff in. You said it's better to multiply in here. And it's kind of like technically. Let's try it both ways. I'll see the difference. Alright, that wasn't that shaky, but I mean, maybe it's just too fast and I didn't see it. Oh wait, no referencing me now. Piece of shit. Well, yeah, because the map coordinates are lost now. The map coordinates just set to something probably. No, but actually, I guess. What if I just on start? Shouldn't really like matter, I feel. Oh, you reset the... Okay, yeah, I see, I see. So if we try to add it to another square... Okay, let's see. Wrap it all in the bull should move. That seemed a bit too fast. Yeah, probably. Actually, no. Okay, still no reference. Dude. It should still remember the same stuff. Well, I guess, yeah, alright. We need to do it somehow else, probably. Now there's like no component. Yeah, okay, I see why. Because it's trying to get like the collision info, but there's no collision because we're dropping it somewhere else. So on end drag, we also need this check probably. This one at least. And that should at least fix that. So we kind of don't care. So this is not gonna, shouldn't get any. Yeah, this still kind of goes too fast. Alright, no errors there at least. Okay, why did you start to go fast again? Because it didn't reset, so it still saves it somewhere. So we need to reset on end drag probably too, right? No matter what, if you're hovering or not, we should... Probably. Good. And which other issues we can get here? Well, there'll be more slots too that we can do. So I guess we'll see about that too. Thinking about maybe changing the hitbox and that, we'll see. Alright, so you wanted to wrap the boolean should move. Alright. Well, I mean, we kind of do the hover check for that though. Let me see how did they want to do it. Comes through on drop and falls on other occasions. So like instead of ease dragging, we do something else. Oh, the hover check? Yeah. Yeah, hover check is... hover check already was it was here before. Yeah, now we have the hover check and we have the dragging stuff too, so... We good. Yeah, let's try this now though. Yeah, real quick. That shouldn't take long. And it's potentially gonna be Fiesta. I see, I see. The clamp. Okay, what does that do? What does that do? And where should we do it? Is it like in the start better? Yeah, let explain BBPP again. Ah, the bound. Oh, I see. Okay, boundaries. Okay, all right. So we do it in the start then. I guess. Like since we need to do it once. Mod F. And it really wants me to do like some particular types of mods, seems like. For some reason. Oh, I see, okay. Interesting. So every time it's being changed, we need to clamp that stuff. Alright. So we do like float value, min-max. Okay, I see. Alright, sure. Well, yeah, just was too fast there. Blue progree. PP again. How did they even type that shit? Oh, because it probably started the autofill. Yes, okay, I see. Alright, so it's move progress. Is it better to put it in the at the end or in the beginning then, though? I guess I technically wouldn't be able to like get it over then if we do the check after. So I guess doesn't really matter too much. Okay, see how it works, alright. I'll see. Alright, now the real test's there. Will it work with two? Ooga, I would say. It kinda does. That's good, huh? Didn't throw any errors. We need the QA testing. How can we break that shit? How can we break that shit? Alright, so that's how this works. Good. Today's lesson learned a lot of shit. With a bunch of math stuff too. Or should it still kind of work with just math, or you constantly need to kind of like hint at what kind of math we do? Is it like math F, math something else? Discard the bully suggested. 1 second, actually. Do it though. So you mean like this one we just remove completely? But will that work though? He's dragging already, handling it. Yeah, but we don't have any other ones. The hover check is a different one. Hover check is from the different script even. I mean, it depends where you dropped it, though, I think. Come on. Nothing happens. That's good, huh? Okay, Legion. Maybe then this way, then. He keeps running while it's in the square. And we don't want that. So on end drag and hover also works. Oh, they did this better then. So we need some sort of like this, some sort of stop there. A release chord not equals the map chords. Yeah, that I guess true. So as soon as it kind of finishes aligning, it just stops. Move progress equals 1. Move progress equals 1, alright. Okay, I see. The after the clap, okay. If move progress is 1, alright. So basically, it's gonna try to get the move progress to 1. And as soon as it's 1, it's already gonna be like reaching destination, alright. Yeah, I see, okay. Alright. Damn hell, someone got some dang sleep there. Go wake him up. What is this shit? Wake him up. Wait, other way around. I guess we do the true here, right? Can do it the other way around, I think. True, the default stage kind of strange. I mean, yeah, kinda. That's the running here. Semantically, yep, that is true. And move progress equals 1. What? Stopped? Oh, wait, did it? I think it didn't. But it was still going. Oh, yeah, it did stop. It did stop. PP again. It did, it did. It did, Yeah, for some reason I thought it was still moving. It just actually was kind of moving for a while there. I think it moves longer than it should. Like a little bit longer. That's why I got confused there. I guess like lost bits of adjustment there. There's like maybe some like super, like it does like some final movement, I think. I think it is moving in the end, no? All conditions. I mean, we kind of do almost, except on drag, but that should be fine. Yeah, this one is going. I think I know what we can check. Let's see what's going to be happening here. Like, is it then, does it actually stop or is it still going to be moving a bit there? Like clamping to integers there. Yeah, it stops, but it still kind of goes for a little bit. How do we fix that then, Belgao? Do we need like the F stuff here? I think this will be better. Let's try. Hover check map again. Let's see. Yeah, because of that. Can it be? Nah, it still kind of goes for a bit longer. For some reason, still goes for a bit longer. MKHP, hello. Oh, yeah, Mancow. Actually, yeah, maybe that's the case. True. Maybe that's the reason. Okay, let's see debugging. Doing good, MKHP, doing good. How are you, man? On clamp we probably can, but yeah, on this one, on this comparison, I guess. Okay, 1 sec. So fine, let's try. I think it's gonna be the dragging stuff. Well, I mean, we need both to work, right? Otherwise, they're not gonna. You know what we can check though? We can check. So we can see how this is changing. Wait, to what exactly, there's? Didn't keep you nice. Ah, see. Time for some Navruz. Comparison for floats. Alright. No, I mean, basically, yeah. That seems like it. The progress just, like, goes a bit longer. The progress goes a little bit longer than needed, yeah? So it already moved, but it's still going here. For some reason. So something wrong with interpolation stuff. Epsilon equals for floats. Oh, I see. All right. But the thing is, it's like it's still going with the progress, which is weird. Why is it still going? So it's supposed to stop when it's 1, but it seems like we don't need it to be 1. We need to stop earlier. We care if it's going a little longer. I mean, in perfect case, I think it's nice to stop that. Probably. Find the epsilon. Like, when does that happen? Move the origin again. Oh, okay. Alright, I see what you mean there. But wasn't that the goal, though? So just do this. Also, we need like the third variable for this. I'm confused there. So no, wait, that's not gonna work. So here we go direct transform here. Or we go the release chord. This one is gonna be some third function. And this one is gonna be equals the third function, yes? Probably. Okay, fine. Let's do another one. Let's see. So we keep that one original. So we go next position. And then we go next position here. This way. The declarator there, yeah. The whole declaration actually also gonna explain to me. I just like I'm a little maybe smarter monkey right now. I just repeat what people say and do, and pretended that I'm smart. That's pretty much how it is. And then repeating the same mistakes. That part I still also need to be explained properly. Yeah, okay. So now it goes slower. Now it goes slower, but it actually works. Yeah. So it's just like because of the stacking starting release coordinates, it was yeah. So now we can actually make it a bit faster. Yeah, the distance is different. Yeah, there was like the stacking speed last time, basically. I could go for like a one almost there, maybe even one actually. It's once per frame, so that actually will take some time already anyway. So we don't even probably need the multiplier there, maybe even increase multiplier to go a bit faster. Yeah, probably. And your interpolation, yeah. That was just like done wrong. I just like misunderstood because someone said you need to kind of like update the coordinates. So I just kind of made it like, self update. And that's why it went a little faster than we needed, to put it mildly. No, it actually kind of worked good. But yeah, there was like this little issue. True. Oh, still can go in faster with this. And fight into the speed there. It's still kind of like, yeah, maybe nice to do like a little delta if we go. If we go right there, if we go the properly. Oh, I see right what you mean. Okay. Move towards or smooth damp. All right. I see. That sounds like something you should probably use for something like this. Especially move towards. It sounds like exactly what you need here, really. Kinda. Wait, so what was with the comparison? The comparison for float. So how does that work? So we can make it a little less precise, I guess. This one. How you were mentioning the epsilon and stuff. How do we do that? It's like the math approximate, the math of approximately. And what else is there? How do we do it? Let's do like one more thing. Because if you drop it like super close, it still kind of does like some moves that maybe we don't really need. Alright, so lerp good for the constant time. So not delta time, but like some constant number. The move towards moving some delta movement. Okay. Alright, zebra, alright. Moves object in a non-linear fashion. Okay, interesting. Interesting. True. They have some ding celebrations there on HP. What's the plan? The Super New Year's. Need some tweaking. Alright, let's see. Well, I mean, it's better probably to use like, you know, the smarter things for that. More fitting ones, more optimal ones, let's put it that way. It still kind of goes for a little, right? I guess that's kind of inevitable though. Yeah, I think it's, well, actually that kind of cuts a few moves, which is good. Huh? Yeah, just like it's no matter like basically it interpolates like even if when they're super close. That's why. So it still does some maybe unnecessary calculations no matter what, even if you drop it super close. I see what it is. I'll see how it is. I see. Okay. Some functions make it easier. All right. All right. So even like for this, basically, I guess you could use something like that to make it easier. Yeah, yeah, 0. Yeah, I see. So it still goes like no matter what, it goes from 0 to 1. So it's gonna do those steps anyway, just maybe not gonna move it like super much. Yeah, yeah, I see how it is. Three library might be overkill. I see. Yeah, Latvian, a little bit. Feels bad, man. Yep. Basically, did the progresses today, so feels good. Feels good. And twin the overkill here. I see. All right. Yeah, more multiplying if it's closer, and less multiplying. Okay, I see. I see. Sliding. Well, I mean, basically, it's kind of like encounter, like, you know, hobo, giga hobo, chest and stuff. And this is like our first encounter in the map, second encounter in the map. So we just kind of like figure out where we're going to beat the hobo, where we're going to pick the chest. Well, and the goal is learning too, I guess. Yeah. That's pretty much how it's gonna do. So next step's gonna be when it drops here, we're also gonna be putting that encounter one is now hobo or something. So there's gonna be multiple of these. We'll get that going. Yes, you have, I see. Smooth dump it does exactly that. I see, interesting. Nice, Latvia, nice. Revamping everything boring and time consuming, I can imagine, yeah. Good shit though, good shit. Good stuff, man. Hundreds of references to the old stuff, alright. Those are the things that would make me mold, that's for sure. Like, I like doing stuff right here and now. But when it's something fixing, changing in the past especially, oof, brother. That is not something I like doing. And the smooth dump, you mean? If it will be the same or not? I mean, how would it even be like the good way? Like if we... Like we need to compare then two vectors. And then if it's like close, we just increase the multiplier to make it do this faster, I guess. Skip some turns. Like if it's If it's far, then we kind of can have less steps. If it's close, we just want to increase the multiplier to make less steps. So it just goes closer and faster. It's more like a min-maxing thing, I guess, though. Yeah, just like kind of like does the same amount of steps, no matter the distance. So we need to compare two vectors, see the distance, and if it's very small, then we just kind of speed up by a lot. And whatever then. That's kind of like moral idea. More of a some pipiga fiesta. But doable. How should we do it even? How do you manipulate with vectors here, with the vector 2s? Like we need to compare two vectors, and if they are close, then we're just gonna increase the speed. So we skip some steps and do it faster. So they can't drop. We're gonna compare them. Oh, there is vector distance. Oh, how does that go? Literally like a vector 2 distance. I mean, this is usually the same as what do you suggest me here? Or leave me be. Don't touch me. Let's see what vector 2. It probably should be. Yeah, it is. Nice. Vector 2 distance, and then we just go like two of these, right? Yeah. So we go... Yeah, release chord and mop chord. True. Even the mop chord doesn't really exist yet, though, I think. So I guess we do it in the if. Yeah. Here, then. Well, whatever. What do you suggest to me? I don't want any next positions there. What does this suggest there? Get out. The fuck is this? No. Brother. Because I did some changes before. Now it suggests me to change that again. Sometimes it's too smart. Too smart. Yeah, we just need like approximate kind of if it's like too... Alright, let's see like the numbers. Oh wait, yeah, that's function too. So I guess it is, right? Yeah. Oh, in which kind of result we're gonna get here? Float. Let's see. The SQRT implement. Oh yeah, the Pythagore, the one and only. I don't even know the English terms for that shit. So I can't even call those things right in English. Alright, 565. 230. So I would say this we already can start modifying a bit. If less than 200, right? If less than 200 distance, let's just speed it up probably. I think that will be good enough. It knows, man. It knows, huh? I guess we can do it here too. I see a little bit there, yeah. Distance converted to float, yeah. There's a 29 steps. Okay, the other way. It's probably the way. No? Oh, yeah, it's the other way around. It's the other way around. Okay, let's see. Oh, that okay. This is a little bit different than I expected it to be. Let's see how it is. So we do other way around then. Well, actually, actually, I mean, there's dirt there. Right? I think distance function is in general kind of weird, eh? I guess when you multiply it by a lot, you kind of go, I'm gonna get a bunch of fuck ups there. Wait, what is this? Something's wrong. That was also good, huh? Hmm. Yeah, that's some interesting. Wait a second. So the release code. Oh wait, yeah. I think because this happens a little differently. Probably takes like the previous one or something. Maybe. And drag this. Be on the hover. I think that was a bit wrong there. Map coordinates and release coordinates. We don't touch release coordinate anymore. Yeah, it's only here. Progress after the movement. Yeah, I'll do it before then. We do it before. Move progress. Well, that will do. That we will do. Yeah, 1 second. I just like trying to figure with the distance there. The distance goes a bit again. A little bit. All right, good. Now 74 should be around the same. Okay, 52. Fine. What? I mean, that makes more sense now to me. Why was showing the big ones then? 9, 80. How did they get like hundreds there before? I think I know because I was refreshing it wrong. So I stored the old one and then moved to this one, and that's why it was like so far. I see now. See the mistakes in my ways now. Yeah, that works. Padding and clamping before the moving. Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, so when distance is actually less than like 20. And okay, yeah, so we're moving clump. And move the clump. And we move this. This way. Hey, Ruben, hello. Doing good, huh? Going pretty well. Yep, you go. Alright, hold the speed. Okay, let's move. Good. Oh, you don't reset the speed after one. I need to reset the speed to the old one. Speed multiplier should be reset. Well, I mean, just gonna get another check then. Or no, we don't need it. We just drop this one here then. Just calculate it here. Give me a coffee. Coding some squares. Coding some squares. The square magic. Alright, slow. That did seem kind of slow too. Probably because it was 27. Alright. Maybe I should get 30 and then. That was kind of fast already. Slow. Don't even really notice that difference too much. Alright, good, huh? Good, huh? Fine, let's do like 30. But that's fine. That already wasn't really even super necessary. But I'll take it. Alright. Good progress. The insane UI progress now. So we'll get the use for that stuff now. For now, they are kind of here just because they can. Just because they can. But then they're gonna actually have some work to them. A little bit. A little bit of work to them. I will get it. I will get it. Oh, and what did we fucking get right now? Oh, I know what. PPA guy. I was like, what? What did break here? It could break there right now. That was me being broke. Alright, got him. Lucky. Did suck here. Feels bad, man. Alright. Good. Good. Alright, so with the... I'll need with variables. I'll need a little bit of a lecture when I will be doing something. When I declare them how properly. So I don't go public on everything, I guess, right? That's probably not the best idea. Probably not the most optimal idea. So we're gonna do that